super excited, you know. Back home.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Out here. Waiting on my boy Zach right now. We're gonna get some things started. You know, we got a couple of actions or emotions that we're gonna get into. I think we're in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shout out to Tay Rose who's hosting it. Shout out to Next Bar for letting us play it there. You know, shout out to everybody that be popping out. We got
Kid Parrish. Touchdown in Chicago. Representing Arizona, you know, wherever the fuck we just went. Flight was good. Ain't got a shot yet. That's to come. Smoked the weed in Chicago yet, but that's to come as well. But yeah, we out of here.
We went to Milwaukee after we left the airport. Got some JJs right before we went downtown Milwaukee. Really dope experience, man. I had to put the team on, show them how we get down before we hit this open mic that my homie Tay Rose was hosting. By the way, man, shout out to Next Bar for letting us sponsor the event. Every Tuesdays, they throwing an open mic at the Next Bar hosted by Tay Rose. Make sure you guys tap in, connect with the community, connect with the artists. You know, you never know who you might meet in these circles. Milwaukee is a really bubbling place full of creatives, full of artists, entrepreneurs. A real way to connect is just by going to open mics and seeing what the community has to offer as well as what you can add and enhance to it, you know? After that, you know, we went to the Memoir Theater. Me, a couple of my pioneers from 450, and, you know, all of the 333 crew as well as the Forever 450 team. This is the place where I really had my first show, where I really had my first paid gig, and it's just dope to see how the Memoir has grown into something as epic as this. Shout out to Mr. New York for throwing this event.
Went up and doing me, chosen you are to believe.
Quick little drink round with the partners, man. Super surreal to be in Milwaukee, but you know, I still came with a plan. Everybody got their plan. What I really want to do is just create, connect, and express. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But before we go, we gotta go to Cousin Subs, cause they've never been to Cousin Subs. Everybody has Subway, but shout out to Cousins, man. If you've never been to Milwaukee, I really recommend that you go to Cousins. You will love it. Because who needs family when you got cousins? Man, God is good, nigga. Shout out my brother Carlito, by the way, man. Shout out to RCM Rina for shooting our scenic sessions. We just doing the prototypes right now, you know? After we caught some more content, we stopped by my boy Kadeem's Let's Eat Plants podcast studio, and it was a pretty dope experience. Shout out to my boy Kadeem for letting the whole 450 pull up and just talk about what we do for the community.
It's a marketing workshop, and you know, we just teach artists the influence of what it really means to be an artist if you want to art, if you want to create, you know. It's just a good way, a resource pool for artists to come through and just connect and network with other artists alike who take this serious and want to network and explain it well. So those are the things that's happening right now.
Hey, day 3.
Make sure the mic's on.
Shut.
Is he a rapper or is he a capper? My bet is a gas.
my next city session.
The times when I sent you a link.
You know, man, Milwaukee still, you know, at toast. Getting some French toast. I'm getting chicken and waffles, though.
10 out of 10?
I ain't tasted it yet, but it feels 10 out of 10. Because it's melting in the sauce. Great sauce. That made this good. Say it again, kid. What you said earlier.
Which part?
The whole thing,
Me, never me, cover me, can't.
What was that?
I'm not. You was just letting us know that it wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Armpit hair.
Oh my God. Me seeks never armpits.
No.
Look at it. Kid doesn't shave his armpits.
Never. I've never done it.
So you telling us? Let us see him.
This is a great place that y'all chose.
And we kept trying to go away from it too.
We tried so many other places.
We tried different apps.
We were gonna get a whole hotel for the week.
Virgo, right? You got some business. But yeah, man, we here to the shot. Shout out to the shot, to the press tour, man. We here. Yes, yes.
Yeti. Where we headed?
To the car.
Stuff, going to things, you know.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, we outside.
So after we caught some more content, we made our way down to the Urban Lux Cafe. Chicago is a super beautiful place. I love that I'm birthed from there and that I can actually show my people what it's like to be in a creative space like Chicago.
Let me get up on this stage. And I am Rheology, and I'm your host for tonight. And we are at the Urban Lux Cafe.
Just be aware of your limits, and I've been to the deep end on the rocks, mixing light and dark with the rock up into that.
That does so much. Well, they both do so much. Kid, you were the first open mic that I performed my music in.
Yeah, we the time. What if everything you heard was a lie? And so the sun, we the sun. Lately we've been changing, creating what we want. I swear that it's the strangest feeling when you trust after all.
Look, just cause it ain't easy don't mean this shit's impossible. Impossible to break these nugs into some molecules more than these common dudes who make plays while I'm calling audibles. Was broke as a joke, but I ain't really find that comical. Damn, I see you in hell. I'm a firm believer in letting shit speak for itself. And no others ain't judging, they ain't struggling my energy on the budget. Got a couple feelings that I can't ignore. How long will it take you out, promise? Show me something out of nothing. Somehow I'm living in fear.
Shout out to Rheology for the open mic. You know I had to take the team to Heroes Chicken after doing all that rapping and talking. Next day, man, we had to start breakfast at Cafe Kalau, man. Pretty good coffee, good sandwiches, very good bakery. I strongly recommend anybody who comes to Chicago, Humboldt Park, look up Cafe Kalau. You'll thank us later, man.
We got the whole crew.
Yeah.
Even Ash.
You see that? Team, man. 450, man. We doing our thing, just creating. Shout out to my boy Zach for lugging the equipment from AZ to Chicago. Look at our motherfucking crib, nigga. Welcome to MTV Cribs 450 edition, man. You dig, man. After we grabbed some more smoke, we shot some more content. After we got some content, we had to stop at a taco bar that we found on the street. Pretty good drinks, good energy, good connections, man. I wish I could tell you more about this taco bar. It was really lit. We really had a good time, man. Everybody had a fun time. It was really dope just seeing everybody in action, catching content, and making a plan and actually making it happen. And it's a big difference from making a plan and it not happening. It's just a dream.
Nah, you come from the top. You like this at the top. Look, you at the top like this at the bottom.
You know, following through with a lot of things that we do is an everyday thing, and it's just a blessing to be around other creators with the same mindset, just connecting in all these high places with hella creatives, man.
I know you're tired, I shouldn't ask, but I wanna know. She said, where?
Vanish, but the blood still seeps through. I try to act cool, but doesn't help me still see through.
6th day, man. Putting a lot of energy in things. We gonna always eat. I'm always a fan of eating. Shout out to Manny's Cafe for the good eats, good breakfast. I was hungover as fuck, bro. 6th day was really just a chill day, man. We was just gonna catch more content at the Renaissance Hotel. Dope hotel, dope people. It was a real chill vibe, man. We didn't really have to do too much more, but we still said we can at least create content.
Back to the basics, isolated, keeping my mind, I kinda hate it.
All this energy, all this expression, all this passion, you gotta create. Wherever you at, you can make content anywhere. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I'm glad that I got the team I have to do exactly that. Play games and just get more creative, man. Don't slow down. Keep going.
It was heated. Okay, jump in, cool.
Y'all see that? We chill. Now I'm putting down business cards on the people's doors. I'm a nervous mess when it's time to get to the airport. I hate being on planes, so I personally spend the whole night staying up and just getting fucked up. So when it's time to get on that plane, I'm not. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.